go on the other side, right?
Well, hey, I told you guys I'm mental. I told you guys I'm mental.
Get your leg off of me. You're making this worse for yourself.
She's alleged to have committed every parent's worst nightmare. As a young girl was nearly snatched away from her home when the suspect and her boyfriend allegedly attempted to lure the young child into their van. The terrifying incident happened in November in Hollywood, Florida. According to police, the girl's mother called to report a man and woman were trying to lure her 9-year-old daughter into their van while she was playing outside with her brother. The luring pair were later identified as 34-year-old Michael Diaz and 31-year-old Taiana Tersano. Body cam video obtained by Law&Crime captures the moments officers responded to outside the girl's home. As a neighbor frantically tells police, the van seemingly came out of nowhere to lure the 9-year-old girl.
What happened?
I don't have the direction.
The officer right in front of me, ma'am. Tell me.
They're saying it's possibly on this person.
What?
Right now, about 35, 40.
So,
Around
listen,
here.
so I was driving right here. I'm on the line. I was driving over here. I'm stopped my truck right here. And one van, white big van, stopped right here. And one homeless lady with another man is coming outside the van and tried to take the baby of the lady. She's the mother. And he tried to put the kid inside the van, like a kid.
The young girl's mother tells the officer the two suspects live in the area, adding it wasn't the first time she told the two to leave her kids alone.
Yes.
He what?
He uses his son.
He uses his son?
Yes, he has another son, and he uses his son.
You ever seen him before?
Yes, that's one of the vehicles right there. They used to live.
What do you mean?
This blue house.
What vehicle?
This, I don't know what that is.
The
silver
purple
car.
one?
No, the silver car, where the purple car is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's where they know. That's their vehicle. And they drive also a big white van. The guy is in a green shirt right now. They're obviously on drugs. This isn't the first time that I've had to sit here and tell them to leave my kids alone. My kids play here.
So who came out of the van and physically grabbed the kid?
No, tried to physically. The girl.
The
girl.
Okay, that was inside the van. There was a male and a female occupying it.
Yes.
She pops out of the truck.
Yes.
Grabs your kid.
Tries to grab my
Tries
kids.
to grab your kid.
I guess they didn't see that my kid's father. My kid's father was outside in his truck, and he came out. And I don't know what happened from there. I guess he knows what happened from there.
Yes.
We're fine. Yeah,
so
that way.
It went.
No. He say literally. He say, listen to me. I want to go to the gas station. I'm gonna put gas in my truck. I'm gonna come back to kill everybody in this house. Hey, just calm down, man. Calm down. Said,
Is it a beat up? Is it a beat up van? Is it a new van?
No, it's old van. It's old van. Maybe you can check the gas station and talk.
Yeah.
He live inside the car.
One second. Calls advising a van come up to the residence and attempted to grab a kid, and obviously didn't get the kid, but he drove off northbound instead.
Yeah, maybe further on the van, so I can go look around the and the thing.
It's an older model van.
What do you look like? He said, what was it, black or white male?
Black.
White guy, green shirt.
White guy, Spanish woman.
This is the lady. Officer, come on. This is the one of the lady.
Charlie 5.
He say, look at my face, look
Okay,
at
give me
my
a second.
face.
Give me a second.
Can you take the picture?
That's the one that grabbed the kid?
See?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it right here?
Yeah. 10.
Charlie 10.
The driver's going to be a white male wearing a green shirt, and the passenger's going to be a white female with a gray shirt and orange hair.
What's the time, lady?
How long ago was this? 10 minutes?
Like 20 minutes ago.
10 minutes?
10 minutes. And this car right here
Belongs to the guy.
belongs to the guy? Are you sure?
Belongs to the guy. I'm
It's a black guy?
100% sure. No, he's a white guy.
White guy.
You're going to take the picture?
Yeah, we have it. Give me a second. Northbound on Fed. They're going over there. Check. Southbound on Fed to like 890 North Fed. White van beat up. White driver with a green shirt.
The mother tells the officer she definitely wants to press charges. Meanwhile, the neighbor, still in shock by what happened, says he's never seen anything like this happen in the neighborhood.
We lived here for many years. This is insane.
This always happens with the same guy?
No. I don't know what happened with this guy. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy. Let me
Oh,
give you
sorry,
that.
What'll happen here now, if it's him, right? Well, it was a female that came out. And
Yes.
So explain it to me. So when she comes out, right, your daughter is where? Relative to where you're standing right now.
So my husband is parked here in the car. The kids are outside of the car.
Okay, they're outside, they're walking around,
Yeah.
they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing I had drove off because I had to go pick up the other one, my little one.
Yep.
So I drove off, and I guess my husband had
Yeah.
seen her walking up. This isn't the first occurrence that she's tried taking my kids.
Okay.
My kids were playing here not too long ago.
Okay.
Her son's on a scooter. She's walking with her son. They're turning, and she's telling my kids to come follow her.
Okay.
She's a crackhead. She's literally a crackhead.
Okay. And then she never like physically grabbed the kid.
No, she didn't physically.
She was just luring her in.
She was just luring them in. Exactly.
Okay. And then at what point did she get stopped? Because your husband came out?
Yes.
Where's
my
he at now?
husband came out.
Is he in there?
No, he ended up leaving. He had to go. My oldest goes to, I can't even think, Addicts
Okay.
Middle. So he went to go get the oldest, and he's coming back.
Okay. So lures him in, doesn't, obviously, kid, you grab your kid, or he grabbed the
He
kids,
grabbed my daughter.
and they drive off.
Yes.
And what
No, they didn't drive off.
What they do?
He called me, and he's like, Crystal, the girl's outside again. I pulled up. I was
Yeah.
going to tell her to leave from my area.
Yeah.
Because I've already told her to leave from my area before.
Yeah.
I pulled up, and I'm like, yo, what the is it? Like, I don't know you from a needle from a haystack. Like, what the is it?
Yeah.
Oh, start speeding off. Watch him come back and shoot up your house. That's when we heard it.
Yeah. Okay. Did the male say anything?
Are you stupid? That's what he says. This lady has no teeth in her mouth. Like, you can tell she's literally a homeless.
Which kid? Was it both your kids?
My daughter.
A little more than 10 minutes later, the officer speaks with the young girl whose face has been blurred to protect her identity. She said Tersano rolled the window down and told the young girl to come here.
Tell me what happened just now.
The lady told me to come here.
She parked, so in a van, right? She came up in a van. Did she get out of the car, roll the window down? How'd she do it? Explain it to me. The window down? Was she driving or no?
She was driving, and then she stuck the middle finger at my mother.
Okay. And what else? What'd she say?
I don't really remember.
She was going like this. Like, what'd she do with her hands? Did she do anything with her hands?
Stick the middle finger up like this, like.
And then she told you to come. She told you to come inside the van.
Before.
Okay. When she said something to you, what'd she say?
She said, "Come here."
Come here. How many times did she say it?
Just one time.
One time. And then what'd you say?
I just stood silent.
You didn't say anything, right? Okay, good job. We don't talk back to those people. Did the guy say anything?
The guy? No, he was silent.
You didn't say anything?
No.
Okay. All right. And what happened? You saw your dad, and your dad handled it, or how did it happen?
I just went back.
You went back inside. Good job. Good job. Okay. So all she said was, "Come here." She didn't open the door. She rolled the window. Hey, come here, come here.
No, she just said it once. She rolled the window down and said,
Okay.
"Come here."
Like an aggressive, like come here, or like come here.
Come here.
Okay. You don't know her? Never seen her before in your life?
You've never seen her before?
No.
Remember who she is, baby girl. That's the one with the son that's always driving the scooter.
Still don't remember. Only saw her with like her reddish pinkish hair.
Pinkish hair, right?
Reddish pinkish
Pinkish
hair.
hair. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's all I needed to talk to you for a second.
By this time, additional officers are actively searching for the van and the pair. Another officer's body cam shows police pulling over a white van. As they attempt to approach the driver and passenger, police have their weapons drawn.
Get out of the vehicle. Show me your hands. Face forward. Face forward. Keep your hands up. Passengers inside the vehicle. Exit.
Hands up.
Step back towards me.
Stand up. Stop, passenger. Passenger state. Go on the other side with him. You got, just get that one detained. When you got him detained, just put him in my car. Put him in my car. Go ahead. One person still hold on the driver's side. All right, walk back to me. All right.
Stop.
Go grab him.
Charlie 3, 10-4.
6 for 10-4.
6 for 10-4.
Anyone else in the vehicle, exit now!
Occupants remaining in the vehicle, exit now with your hands up in the air so we can see it what's in your hand if there is anything. Come out now.
Alright, they're detained.
Occupants of the white Chevy Express van, come out with your hands up and empty.
Alright, we're gonna move up. Nelson. Nelson, you on me? That's what I said, we're gonna move up. Alright, move up. Nelson, go ahead and move up on that driver's side. Alright, clear? Is there an unlock button?
What?
Is there an unlock button?
I checked here though.
Alright, we're clear.
But there was a slight issue. That's not the right van, nor did the driver and passenger match the description of the suspects.
Hey, I just want to apologize to the police. Really sorry about this. We had a sudden kidnapping, and the vehicle matched everything, and so did the tag.
Okay.
Sorry. Come out. I'm sorry. Do you have your ID, by the way?
Yeah.
All right, just have it ready once I get you out of here. I'm very sorry. Thank you for applying for everything.
Okay, what the hell?
Sorry, buddy. Hold on, man.
Can we go to that information to Daniel? And the 43 was going to all around the city.
Alright, let's go on this side so you don't get waffles. Okay. Yeah. Again, really sorry about that, man. No problem. Like I said, you just matched the description. Alright, good. Thank you.
I have the
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
You just getting your IDs?
college advising that the bus driver left her child at the 7-Eleven 41 South Ocean Drive for a child that attends Avangard Academy.
They're Nelson.
But she is with her child now, her 7-year-old, and they're going to be at 3800 South Ocean Drive. She's there with the child. It doesn't say what the bus driver is at this time, but she wants to make a report.
New Jersey.
Yep.
Nice. I grew up in Manasquan.
Thank
you. Appreciate everything. Sorry about that.
And that wouldn't be the only van officers pull over during their search, as one man was stopped on his way to grab a quick bite.
How's it going, man? Where are you coming from?
Work right over here.
Where do you work at?
I was just coming from the office.
The reason we pulled you over is because there was a description of a van like yours that was trying to pick up 2 little kids.
Oh, no, I just left the office. I'm getting my fish sandwich right here.
Do you care? Can you just open the door just so we can make sure there's no kids or anything? Sorry.
It's funny you say that, man. My kids, they call it the pedal van because it's so weird. They're going to laugh when they hear that.
Can I just have you on the side side?
They think, well, that's my boss.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I just think.
Good.
You don't have to open that one, you can just do that one. Oh yeah, you're good. Alright, have a good one. Thank you.
I just want to take a really quick break from this terrifying and shocking story. I mean, as you've just seen, it's so important to know the people you're surrounding yourself with. That's where the sponsor of this story, truthfinder.com, comes in. If you don't know, Truthfinder is one of the largest public record search services, not just across the US, but the world. Their goal is super simple: to help people like you and me learn the truth about the people in our very lives. So here's how it works. You go on their website, truthfinder.com, and say, for instance, you have a date or a new friend or a new neighbor. You type in their name, and within minutes, you can get access to reports that includes info like numbers, addresses, associates, but also any previous arrests and criminal convictions. And if you think about typing my name into the search or anyone at Law&Crime, I think it goes without saying our Truthfinder record is sparkling clean. I mean, imagine not having this information at your fingertips. You meet someone in real life, not realizing all the skeletons they may have in their closet. So right now, Law&Crime viewers can get 50% off confidential background reports at truthfinder.com/LCnews and access information about almost anyone. Again, that's truthfinder.com/LCnews for 50% off your first month. Now back to the story. But then the third time seemingly is a charm as police pull over another driver, this one in a CVS parking lot.
Driver, put your hands out the window. Just keep your hands out the window. All right, just keep your hands out the window. It's fine. Just let me see you. Let them do their thing over here. Detained over there yet? Keep your hands out the window. Hey, Preston, come here. Is he good?
Good.
All right, you ready for him?
No, that's right.
All right, with one hand, open that door. Step out.
Hold on, puppy.
Turn towards the van. Turn towards the van.
The officer cuffs the driver of the white van, who just so happens to match the description of the young girls could have been kidnapper to a T. He's wearing a bright lime green shirt, drove a white van, and had a young child in the vehicle with him.
What's up, buddy?
Hello.
You all right?
So you got the kid as well.
Keep your hands.
Max, what's going on?
Yeah, we'll let you know in a minute.
After the officers pull the young boy out of the van, the child confirms that Diaz and Tersano are his parents, and he was in the back of the van for a heartbreaking reason.
And you were sitting back here?
Yeah, because I didn't want to go to DCF.
What happened?
I don't want to go to DCF, so I was back here.
You don't want to go to DCF?
No.
Gotcha.
So I was just back here. Look,
Buddy, where were you sitting?
here.
And what, you were like hiding back there?
No, I was just sitting right here. Yeah, that's where I always sit.
Because they were going to take you to DCF, or someone wants to take you to DCF?
No, nobody wants to take me to DCF. I have my game over there, but I have a tablet for some reason, and it's in the car for sure.
Gotcha. Hey, come outside, come outside. Come out here. If you want, just have a seat right here. Look. Let me see. Come here. Just be careful, all right? You stay here, right, dude?
As his parents are in the back of the squad cars, they seem confused about why they're being arrested.
Why? You're being detained.
How am I being detained for what?
Because you're being detained because you fit the description.
That doesn't matter. That's against the law, bro. That's against the law. Y'all didn't even read me my rights. Y'all didn't tell me nothing.
What's your first name?
For what?
You match the description.
Of what?
Of a crime.
Of a crime? Somebody that hit my baby mama in front of my son?
Relax. I need your information.
After getting his information, the officers then took him out of the squad car about 20 minutes later, seemingly to do an ID with the victim's mother, who was in another police vehicle.
Do me a favor, just step out. I gotta check the pockets.
Now you want to check? They didn't even read me my rights. Now you want to turn on your camera or check me now?
My camera's
The
on.
camera's been on this whole time.
Been off, man. Y'all violated my rights, bro.
My camera's literally inside.
Y'all violated my rights, bro. You got kids?
No one violated.
You got kids? Do you have kids?
I just told you I got no photos.
Okay.
Let's go. Got things to do, people to see.
You know what I do for a living? Fucking supervisor, bro.
Hold on, let's just make sure. I don't have nothing, bro. I wish I did, bro. If I did, I would have fucking killed that motherfucker. Trust me. You don't got any more? No. Just got out of work, bro. In your boots, nothing? Nothing. I got nothing. All right. Can you lower the window at least a little bit?
When officers go to speak to Tersano, she seemingly tries to understand her Miranda rights.
Diana, so I've got a few things to read to you, okay? So from this prepared text, I'm going to be reading your Miranda rights, okay? So do you understand what those are?
Disabled.
What?
Disabled.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm just going to read you your rights, all right? I'm going to question you here in a few seconds. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you. Do you understand these rights as I have just read them to you? I'm going to read them again.
Okay, as many times as you might read it,
I
have a problem on comprehending.
Okay, well, let's break it down. So you have the right to remain silent. If you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. Okay. Anything that you say to me can and will be used in a court of law, possibly against you, possibly for you. You know, you never know. If you can't afford an attorney, one's going to be provided to you. Unless you have your own attorney, then you have an attorney. So, think you understand now? Well, I need a definitive yes or no. And with these rights in mind, do you still wish to speak to me?
No, we're going to have the questions you were supposed to have.
Huh?
Can I have the question? No.
You said you don't want to talk to me.
No, I'm saying you said you had questions.
Oh, I do. But do you want to talk to me?
I mean, yeah, I would like to find out what's going on.
Okay.
That's what I told you. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. I really don't understand.
No, I just want to make sure you understand the rights that you have as a citizen of the U.S.
Well, I'm a resident.
You're right.
Sorry, I'm retarded. I'm sorry. When it comes to...
All right. So as long as you understand your rights, I can ask you a question.
Okay.
Is that okay with you if I ask you some questions about what happened today?
Yeah. Can I tell you if I don't understand?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Then yes.
Okay.
Well, when the officer asked her what happened earlier that day, she admits to giving the proverbial FU to the victim's mother, but denied trying to take the 9-year-old girl.
So what was going on over by your house today?
By my mom's house?
Yeah.
Okay. My husband's car's broken. The Cadillac that was behind the van. And my husband just got there because he just left work. And he was just coming to pick us up, me and my son, to find out where we're gonna go because we're homeless. And so, okay, so he comes. And I see the neighbor, my mom's neighbor, that he used to be mine too. I see her pulling out, and I flicked her off. I flicked the car off. She passed, and then I flicked her.
Which car, the Cadillac?
No. She was driving a Nissan, black Nissan. So I was like, okay, I flicked her off, whatever. So the fat little kid, supposed to be, I don't even know where this kid came from the corner of 19th and McKinley, when I mind you that we were on the house.
Which kid? Was it like a boy or a girl?
He was a male. He looked like he was 18 and up. And the way that he ran up to me, like, I told him, I was like, who are you? I'm not talking to you. I didn't have no problems with you. My problem was with the girl, which I flicked off the car. I didn't get it with nobody. And so he comes and runs up to me and literally hits me.
The older looking kid.
The 18-year-old looking kid that was supposed to be the sister, the brother of the sister that had just left.
Okay. So you mentioned to me earlier that you're homeless, right?
Yes.
So you live out of the van, so you don't live on McKinley Street?
My mom lives in McKinley. I have my address right there.
Okay, so you live with your mom? Okay.
But we've been sleeping in the car because...
Was there any other children around your... That's your son, right? What's his name?
126.
Was there like any other school children? He goes to Avant-Garde, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there any other children like, in the area while you were picking your son up?
At the school?
Yeah, at school.
Oh, everybody.
No, like when you were getting, say you're getting out of your car to greet your son.
No. I go on my scooter. My scooter's inside the van.
Okay.
I always pick them up. Everybody in school knows me.
Okay. So there was no other children that you tried to pick up from school? Like,
no.
As even a favor to a friend or something like that?
No, that's none of my business. If there is a children that's left after school, I sit there like I did with one little girl, and I waited for her mother to get there. Because it was like 6 o'clock, and the little girl was standing outside the school. And I told her, Mama, call your mom and have her come pick you up. She didn't know her number. I told her, well, we'll wait for her here. And we sat outside the school for hours, and her mom thanked me for watching over her daughter.
Okay.
Which, trust me, when it comes to kidnapping kids, I don't play. I don't play. I had nightmares with my own kids. And that they stole them when I was pregnant, and I don't play with that pregnancy. I mean, with that kidnapping. I even got kidnapped. I was human trafficking case in 16 years. I saved 19 years.
So,
you can look at that report. I was in the Hollywood police station for 7 hours with the FBI.
So,
Georgetown.
Taiana, let's stay focused. So, from picking your son up from school, can you recall all the events leading up to now? Where I stopped the car and you were putting the hand restraints and putting the back in the car.
Okay, we were over at my mom's house, by my mom's house, and waiting for my husband.
I'm so sorry.
This has been looked off the girl. I got in the argument with the guy because of his sister. We got in the van, we went to the storage, came back. That's when we came here to get my medication at CBS. But then you guys pulled us over. Which I was like, okay, they're gonna find out who's this guy that hit me. What comes out to me, the cop told you guys that we kidnapped my child when the guy hit me. And the guy said that he saw him hit me and that it was video recorded. So where's this video recorded? Where's the guy that hit me at? Why am I handcuffed when a male hit a woman?
She said she wasn't under the influence of drugs at all, only saying she smoked marijuana the day before and took a hit from her vape pen. Several minutes later, officers are seen trying to pull her out of the squad car, but Tersano seems unable to walk as officers pull her out of the vehicle and she immediately falls to the ground.
My head. What's gonna happen? My head.
What's gonna happen? You're gonna lift up, and I'm gonna go on the other side, right?
My head. I told you guys I'm mental.
Get your leg off of it. You're making this worse for yourself.
All right, got Leo. All right, that's another charge for you. I'm closing the door. Move your f***ing foot.
Stop it, Nelson.
All right.
The pair were eventually taken to the Broward County Jail, both charged with luring and enticing a child and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Authorities also tacked on another charge for Tersano for violently resisting arrest. According to online records, Tersano and Diaz were held on a $30,000 bond. Both posted their bond and have since been released from jail, but the case is still pending. As for their child, it's been previously reported he was taken into the custody of the Department of Children and Families. Reporting for Law&Crime, I'm Elizabeth Millner.